Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. If you have read the info box in my latest video, you know that life has been nice but completely crazy here. So I had been sick and this delayed me from filming videos to be able to upload videos during the holidays, during the period that I will be away. And I have only managed to pre-film before getting sick quite a few planning related videos, so I will be spreading these during the holidays. But I could not, although I'm really crazily busy with work and everything, I could not let you without a last video for 2016 for two main reasons. First of all, I wanted to wish you happy holidays before I leave. Most probably this video will be up 1 or 2 days before I leave for holidays to go to Greece. And second of all, I wanted to film an empties video, the last empties video for 2016, because it's been a while since I filmed an empties video and I have a lot of things here that they need to be thrown away, and I don't want to welcome the new year with a house full of garbage. So I have quite a lot of things. I want to wish you all a really nice time with your family and friends for the holidays. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I will be back around the 7th back in Switzerland, and then I will be able to film my next video. So most probably the next video will be around the 10th on my channel. So I'm starting. I will try to do some beauty favorites for the past year when I'm back. I will do my best. I don't promise that because I never know what life will bring, but I will do my best to do that. And I have here a ton of empties, as I said, so I will try to put them in some categories and show them to you. I have body care, hair care, some miscellaneous, skincare, very little bit of makeup, but I have quite a few skincare items actually. So I'm starting with some miscellaneous products, and I will start with this mouthwash by Colgate. This is the Colgate Max White mouthwash. You know that I have been using the Listerine white mouthwash and it's one of my absolute favorites. I have heard many good reviews about the Colgate one, so I decided to give it a try. It's not a bad mouthwash, to be honest, and compared to the Listerine one, it doesn't give this very strong tingly feeling. But I think that I like the Listerine one more, so I might repurchase this in the future, but I prefer to use the Listerine one, and I have already some of the Listerine ones in stock, not only the white one but a few other ones that I like. And maybe I will maybe I will repurchase that in the future, but it's a good one, but not my favorite one. But for the ones of you that hate this feeling, this sensation that the Listerine mouthwashes leave, this is a good one to try. Next product that it's a bit miscellaneous and I didn't know in which category I should put it is this deep cleansing gel from Real Techniques. That it's a cleansing gel for your brushes. I have shown that in a previous video and I really didn't know how I feel about it when I started using it. It was not really a favorite, but also not something that sucked. And I have to be honest, it's been quite some time that I have finished that, because as I said, I have not done an empties video for a while. But to be honest, I don't think that I will repurchase this. This is not a bad cleanser, but especially for face brushes that they are very dense, like Kabuki brushes or like the Sigmax brushes that I use to put on foundation, this is really difficult to clean them with, and it's like a gel that it doesn't foam a lot. I preferred using this with eye brushes where it does quite a good job, but on the other hand I usually wash my eyebrushes with a nice bar of soap, so I don't think that I will be exchanging that with this one. I have a hand wash here. I usually don't show you hand washes except if they are like a bit special. And this is by Bath and Body Works, and it's actually a kitchen hand wash. I use it at least in the kitchen. It also says kitchen here, so it's the lemon and mint. It says that it's a refreshing blend of zesty lemon, garden mint and morning dew. It really smells like lemon and mint, very fresh. I like these hand washes by Bath and Body Works, but here they're difficult to find and they are quite expensive. So from time to time I'm getting these. I might get this again. I have now a Palmolive hand wash for the kitchen that I think it smells like lime. But I always want to have a very fresh hand wash for the kitchen. I have some cotton pads to show you, and I usually don't show this anymore to you because, as I said, I don't keep empties of products that I have been shown again and again, and I'm using again and again the same. These are by Müller, which is like a German chain of stores, and you can also find them here in Switzerland, and they are the Duchesse cotton pads, but they are just a different design, a different type of cotton pads, so I wanted to show you. And these are the 2-in-1 peel and clean, and you can see that they are like double-sided, of course, and the one side is normal white and the other one has this butterfly pattern, and it's a bit scrubby, so you can use it to apply like a lotion or a toner and give a gentle peeling on your skin. They can be very harsh if you really try to rub them, but in the past I think they had some other peeling ones and they were much harsher. So these ones, if you just pass the toner on your face, they give a really nice gentle mechanical scrub without really being intense. And if you want, you can always use the normal side. So they were quite good ones. It was a nice thing to try, and I might repurchase them in the future. I have some body products. I have a sour gel to show you, and this is by Le Petit Marseillais, and it's the hypoallergenic extract, aloe vera and almond butter. So it comes in this packaging. I was sent this, and I actually like this quite a lot. I like this kind of sour creams by Le Petit Marseillais. I think they are perfect to use for the whole family because they are also hypoallergenic, and you can use them for children and for adults. And this is supposed to be also for very dry skin because it has quite a hydrating, moisturizing sensation and result on your skin. Another sour gel that I have here, it's a travel size, and this is something that I really love. I love this line. This is the Sugar Crush by Soap and Glory. I especially love from this line the scrub, and I have a huge stock, but I had gotten one of these kits that they have different travel size products, so I got this in one of my travels and I finished it up now, and it is it smells like sweet lime. It smells deliciously. It has a really nice combination of freshness and this brown sugar, so it was a really nice product to try and use up. This is my current favorite deodorant. I have bought this in France. I don't think I can find this here. That's why I always ask all my friends when they go to Paris to bring me some, and I also stock up when I go there. This is the Sanoflor Cotton Fresh Purité de Ligne, and it's a 24-hour deodorant. I mean, of course, you never test the deodorant for 24 hours. And this is for sensitive skin and contains no parabens, and it's a biological products line, and I really love this. It also doesn't have any aluminium, it's a roll-on. I like roll-on deodorants most of anything else. And this is, it comes in many different scents, I think, but most of them, they are not very strong, and this is my favorite one. This is something that I have already repurchased, and I will keep repurchasing when I can. This is sour raising foam. This is again by Müller, and it's the M Lady Razor Gel Vanilla. So I really was attracted to the packaging. It was very funky and very happy. I don't know if this was a limited edition fragrance, because sometimes Müller does that, but it smells very sweet, it smells very vanilla-y, and I liked it quite a lot, especially if you consider that this is much cheaper than the raising foams, raising gels that I usually use from brands like Gillette. So this is something that I will repurchase for sure. I have a Korean product here, and it's a mask, and no, I'm not talking about skincare, I'm still talking about body care products, but this is a Etude House Bebe Elbow Mask, and it comes in a packaging like this. It's split in two. Here you have a liquid or cream that you apply on your elbows, and here you have two patches that you put on your elbows to seal this cream in, and then you leave it for half an hour or 20 minutes, and then you take it off, and it's really amazing how soft your elbows feel. And I have a kind of dermatitis on my elbows. I have it since a child. It's not very intense, but they really need intense moisturization, and that helps a lot. Otherwise they get very easily very dry. So I have repurchased this product, and I think that it worked really nice. I got mine from Nisa, which is Swiss online store, and I will have the link down below. I have a foot cream here, which is by Bomb Cosmetics. This is an English brand. I can find it here in Switzerland. I could find it in Coop City, but now I think I can only find it in Cosmetics Obsession. It's called Tippy Toes. It comes in a pot like this, and this is a foot treatment with 30% pure shea butter and sunflower oil, peppermint and rosemary essential oils. If you don't like peppermint, or if you're allergic to it, I know quite a few people that they are. I always think my friend Helena when I talk about minty products, but it's very refreshing, it's very moisturizing, and it's a really nice foot cream, and I will repurchase that. I have two hand creams. They are both small sizes. I mean, this is not really a small size. This is again by Soap & Glory, and it's the hand food cream they had. They have a normal version, and this is the sugar crush version. So it smells like the sour gel, very sweet, but also lime and fresh. It's a really nice combination. I enjoyed this cream, and I will repurchase products from this line whenever I have the opportunity, most probably in UK. And I have like a travel size one. This is 30 ml, although I think that for L'Occitane this is the full size cream for hands. And this was a gift. This was I don't remember choosing it myself, because I usually don't gravitate in this kind of so fresh smells. So this is from the Grass collection by L'Occitane, as I said, and it smells like green tea and Biggerade, that I have no idea what this is. This was very fresh. I don't like green tea so much, but this didn't smell so intensely as green tea. It just smelled very fresh. It was nice. I don't think that I will repurchase it. I have too many L'Occitane hand creams, and I like them a lot, but they have so many different scents, and this was not my absolute favorite one. I have here body oil. So this is a nourishing body oil by Rituals. This product I will repurchase for sure. This is from my old favorite time line by Rituals. This is the Santi Chakra Indian Rose and Sweet Almond Oil. It belongs to the Ayurveda line. It smells fantastic. This combination of the sweet almond oil and the Indian rose, I never expected that I would like so much. It's so hydrating. It's perfect also for a massage oil. I really love it. It is not really a dry oil, but it's not so oily, so I really like using this after the shower. It's also perfect after epilating or shaving your legs. It's just fantastic. I have another hand cream that slipped here somewhere and I didn't notice, and this is again by L'Occitane, and this is a travel size. This is 10 ml, and this is the Piv1 Flora. It smells very floral. I like this one. It's really nice. They're very hydrating. This is by Mavala, and this is a nail polish thinner. I could put that in the miscellaneous, but since I'm talking about hands now, so I love this. This is the best nail polish thinner. I have repurchased it, and I will be repurchasing it every time that it's gone, because it's the best one that I have tried. I have two perfumes. The one is a travel size, and it's by Escada, Born in Paradise. It's a spray. I got this some months ago in Paris, in Sephora, that they had a lot of these travel size sprays. I love summer Escada fragrances. I finished this up by September, but I think I have not put it in an empties video. It's a really beautiful one, and usually my problem is that I buy this Escada summer version fragrances and I never finish them up during summer, because I like to change my perfume every few days and I don't always use the same one. But this travel size was perfect. And then this is really a very nice perfume. I have it since some time. It's by Lalique and it's called Amethyst Eclat. I love everything about it. I love the bottle. I love how minimal but also impressive is with the silver and the design. It was such a rich and beautiful perfume. It was also 100 ml of eau de parfum, and that really needed quite some effort to finish up, but I loved this so much that I didn't got bored of this. So I actually think that I might repurchase that in the future, because it's a really nice perfume. I have a lot of perfumes right now, so I don't think that I will get it soon, but this is certainly on the top of my list of perfumes that I would like to repurchase. I think that's all my body stuff, and I have a few hair things. So it's really nice. I have a shampoo, I have two shampoos. I don't have a conditioner, a mask and a dry shampoo. So the shampoos that I have, it's one more high-end and one drugstore. This is by Kerastase, and it's the Kerastase Resistance Burn Therapist. I think I have reviewed this line on the blog. Whatever I have reviewed, I will put links down below from videos or from the blog. And this is a bulb-in shampoo for very damaged, over-processed hair. When I first used it, I didn't feel that it was so amazing, because my hair is not really so damaged and dry. But this really helped me lately after I bleached 3 times my hair and colored them purple. I need to freshen up the color, because now there is just a bit of remaining blue, and I will do that as soon as I go back to Greece, I guess. And I think that this really helped restoring my hair, because I didn't use, I'm using always a mask, but the mask that I use, I will show you, was not a very hydrating one, and still you could not, like after the first week that I used this, you could not feel that my hair had been through this whole thing. And this is a shampoo that I really like. This is one of my favorite drugstore shampoos. They're again for dry hair. and it also helped a lot. And this is the L'Oreal new, I don't think it's so new, Everease without sulfate system. And I also have the corresponding conditioner that I love and I'm using up now, and it's a nutrition and reparation shampoo. I love the scent, I love how it works for my hair. I love the fact that although it doesn't have any sulfates, you can still foam it up, because I need my shampoo to foam. And I also really like the fact that it's one of the few drugstore shampoos without sulfates if you're searching for something like that, because it really helps with keeping the color on your hair. This is the Kerastase Discipline Mask Curl Ideal. So the Discipline line is my favorite one. The Curl Ideal line was a line that I really waited for, because it's the Discipline version for curly hair, and I usually have my hair curly, not straightened like now. This actually has one use more that I'm planning to use up today and then throw it away, but I wanted to include it in this video. And I like this mask quite a lot. I prefer the original scent of the Discipline line more than this. This is a nice mask, not extremely hydrating, not very heavy. I would say it's somewhere in the middle from the Kerastase masks for hydration, but it's really nice to give this nice bouncy feeling, especially when you have curly hair or when you curl your hair. And last hair product is my all-time favorite dry shampoo. I have done a video about this, and this is the Cloran dry shampoo for oily hair. So it's the normal actually with a green cap, because they also have a mild version that has a colorless cap. I've been repurchasing this again and again. I actually use this one and the Batiste Tropical one interchangeably. I love them for different reasons, but this is the best dry shampoo that exists out there. So let's do some skincare. Oh my god, I have so many stuff and I really need to organize it a bit. Okay, this is really crazy. I will try to go in an order that I'm using this, and I will put down below also my skincare videos where I talked about the current skincare routine that I have and the products that I use. Of course, I changed it up a bit as always, but still I have a lot of things to show you here. So let's go and talk about makeup removers. Makeup removers, my all-time favorite, Bioderma. Everyone loves this. This is a really nice one. It's a micellar water that's for sensitive skin. It's my favorite Bioderma. I really enjoy using this. I also have here a makeup removing cleansing balm. So this is by Vanilla Co, a Korean brand. It's called Clean It Zero. I have used up quite a few packages of this. I like the fact that it comes with a small spatula to take the product off. It has a really nice balmy, moussey, I think it's like a sorbet consistency. It really melts away all your makeup. It's really nice, and I use it for a first step cleansing. Another product that you can use to dilute your makeup, but to be honest, it's such a luxurious product that I never want to use it for removing my makeup. I usually will remove my makeup using the Bioderma, and I will use this up as a second step cleanser. This is the Emma Hardy Amazing Face Moringa Cleansing Balm. This is a travel size. It was in a kit that a friend got me. I love this a lot. I will certainly at some point repurchase the full size. It smells a bit heavy and strong. It's perfect to massage your face. So this is a good thing to do from time to time. Get the habit to massage your face with a cleansing balm like this after you remove all your makeup. And this has a lot of amazing ingredients for your face, and then you just take it off with flannel. And this is another cleanser that I use as a second step cleanser. I have shown this to you in my skincare video. This is the Skin Rescue Deep Cleanser with Red Clay by First Aid Beauty. This is a really good cleanser. It's a gel cleanser. It's really nice. It foams just a little bit, very little bit, and it's very good for, it says for sensitive skin, but it's also very good for oily skin because it helps a lot with unclogging pores and with balancing the oil, especially because of the red clay. We talked about cleansing. Let's talk about toning. I have here, I love this. I have repurchased this and I also got more from this line. These ones I got from eBeauty & Care, a Swiss online store that carries Korean products. And these are the Neogen Dermalogy BioPeel Plus Ghost Peeling Wine. These are my all-time favorite pads for toning, for acid toning, and these are so nice for chemical exfoliation. Every package like that has 30. They're not really good for traveling. It's kind of huge. They're very moist. I love the scent. They don't feel very aggressive for the skin. It's really nice, and you also use them, but you still, after that, you feel hydrated. I don't know how they do it, but it's perfect. Really beautiful. It says that you can use them twice a week. I use these every day, once a day, and it still works perfectly for me. I have another acid toner. This is by Lirac. I have reviewed that in the past. I have shown it also in favorites video. I have repurchased that, as you see, and used it up. This is the keratolytic solution anti-blemish. This has 11.5% hydroxy acid and zinc, and it's very good for blemish prone skin. This is actually from the line for I don't remember how they're called, but for problematic skins they have different kind of lines, and this is really nice. It can be a tiny bit strong sometimes, but I never have problems with that, and I also have been using it once a day when I use it. I have 3 more toners. I'm big in toning. This one I finished up since quite some time actually. This is by Michael Todd. This is the Cranberry Antiox Hydrating Anti-Aging Toner, and this is for normal to dry, mature and combination skin. So I actually like this a lot. I have not been a huge fan of the Michael Todd products, and it's been quite some time that I have not ordered from them. This is a vegan and 95% organic line, and it's really nice for more dry skin because it's very hydrating. It still restores the actual pH of the skin, but it doesn't contain any alcohol. It has antioxidant vitamins and cranberry, and I really like this one. But I don't know if I will repurchase it because I don't know if I will just place an order just for this, and I have not been loving most of the other Michael Todd products that I have been using. This is the Tooth House Face Conditioning, Fixing and Moisturizing and Soothing Spray. I have been using that as a hydrating toner, and mostly over the summer, but also in fall. And I have realized that it's also like a makeup fixer. So I have been using it mostly as skincare and for applying before I put my makeup. It's really nice, it's hydrating, but I don't think that it has enough amazing ingredients for me to go and buy it again. I don't know how it works as a fixer because I actually didn't use this as a fixing spray. This is an absolute favorite. I used it up recently. It's the Caudalie Beauty Elixir for smoothing and glowing complexion. I have sold this I have shown this in my skincare video. I love this. The scent, it's kind of challenging. You either love it or hate it, or it grows on you. It actually grew on me. I didn't like it at first, but I really love this one, and I will definitely repurchase this one. Okay, so let's talk about eye creams. Eye cream, I have a Korean one here. This is the Purederm Pure Solution Eye Cream. This was a 30-gram eye cream. It took me so long to finish up. It was really nice, very moisturizing. Was it an amazing eye cream? To make me search it and try to find it, because it's not easy to go to a store and buy it here since it's Korean. No, it was not something like that, but it was a nice cream and I was happy that I used it up. I have a serum here. This is the Revitalift Filler HA serum. So this has hyaluronic acid, and I have reviewed this in my blog, but I have also mentioned it in my skincare routine video. I really have been on the fence with this product. I like the product, but I like the hydrating creams more. Also, I don't like the fact that it comes in such a small size. I find the packaging a bit gimmicky, so I don't know if I will repurchase this one. But it's not a bad product to try, and the hyaluronic acid really helps. I have some masks and then I'm finished with skincare. But before I show you the mask, I have something that I want to throw away. And this is not really an empty, but because it's not something that really empties. But it was from a meme box, and I've used it once, and it was kind of a traumatic experience, and then I didn't use it again. This is the V-Line Detox Lifting Mask from the Lab Story, and they even they were waiting, maybe now they got it, for a patent for this. So this is just something that could be used in middle age to torture people. I am taking really good care of my skin as much as I can, and I can use weird stuff if they help, but this thing supposedly goes like this after you apply a treatment or a serum, and it just hooks up on your head. It's so horrible. You cannot even swallow your own saliva when you wear this. I don't even know if this mechanical lift really lifts. I prefer to use actual products that they will tighten my skin and make it look healthier, instead of using this horrible, really horrible, I don't know, inventions that they just make me suffer. So I will throw this away. I will not give that away to any person, because it's really an uncomfortable experience to use it. I have here one very filthy but very loved cream. I have repurchased this. This is the Aesop Chamomile Concentrate Anti-Blemish Mask. I have reviewed this, I believe. I will put the link down below. This is a really nice mask. My skin adores this mask. I love it so much, and it works so perfectly. Whenever my skin feels troubled or very sensitive or very... I mean, it's not only an anti-blemish mask, it's not a cleansing mask, but it's when your skin feels blah, you put this on and it feels so much better. And then I have quite a few one-use masks here to show you, but first I have my last non-co Tea Tree Spot patch packaging here. Instead of getting this, I got some new ones that I'm using now, so I will let you know about this. But these are the small patches that I have shown you a lot of time, that they have tea tree oil, and you just slap them on a zit. You sleep with that on, and after like 8 hours it looks much better. They don't always work like miraculously, so you could still have the zit the next day, but it's less inflamed, and they really help. Before I continue with only sheet masks, this on the drugstore here, I don't know from where this company is actually, because there was another half that I threw away. This is the Arad Natural Beauty Facial Mud Mask for all skin types. Deep cleansing and revitalizing. It could be German because there is German, English and French. I don't know actually, there are many languages on this, so if it was Swiss, most probably it will only have German and French. This says that it's for all skin types, and you can use it more frequently for oily skin, but you can also use it less frequently for other kinds of skin. And this is a mud mask that works to absorb excess oil and remove the dead cells and unclog clogged pores, and it has calming plant extracts. It is not a bad mask actually, especially for the drugstore. There was a lot of quantity in it, so you could really use it up even twice if you only want to put it in your T-zone, as many people do. I might repurchase that again, but I have a lot of this kind of mud masks and cleansing masks, so I'm not sure about that. So before we go to the Korean mask, let's talk about this kind of sheet masks by Sephora. So this is the Sea lip mask. I love this. It worked perfectly. It moisturized my lips so nicely, and better even, it has this slit and you can open your mouth so you can even speak if needed. It also stacks and stays really well, maybe because it's not as thick as some of the Korean masks that I have tried, and it fits better on your lips. I don't know, but I really like them, and I think that it also hydrates a bit like the inner part, not really inner, but where the border is with your inner part of the lips, and I actually really love this, and I will definitely repurchase this. I have two of the face masks. This is the Pearl face mask and the Algae face mask. So one of them is brightening and perfecting, and this is purifying and detoxifying. I like them both. To be honest, I like the fact that they were very thin, they fitted really nice on the skin, they're really easy to use, really nice. Are they my absolute favorite masks that I have used? Not necessarily, because I have seen better results with some of the Korean masks that I like, but I would be happy to use more of these. And then I have my last, I think, I'm quite sure that it's my last, MJ Care Cosmetics Daily Dewy Mask. This is the Snake one. I'm very sad about that. I could not find this easily, at least. Maybe I need to search a bit more online, but the store that was bringing them here in Zurich, it doesn't bring them anymore. Actually, it brings very few masks and they're kind of crap, so I didn't buy any when I went last time, and these were very nice. They were also very cheap. I love these ones, but now I don't have them anymore. And I also had gotten these ones from there, and I think these are also my last, and they are from the Botanic Stem Cell Callus Culture line, again by MJ Care, and this is the Damask Rose, the Resurrection Plant, really nice, and the Orchid Essence. I love these ones, they're really nice. I didn't see a huge difference in the results between them, but they're perfect and they're really cool to put them on if you have to go to an event just before you apply your makeup, not only like before you go to sleep on an evening pampering, and then your face looks so nice. They are a perfect preparation for like a day that you want to look great. And these are by Tony Moly. They are from the Unreal line, and I think I got both of these in Beauty from eBeauty and Care. This is the Tomato Radiance Mask Sheet and the Lemon Brightening. I love these both a lot. They're really nice. I have repurchased them. I have repurchased more masks from this line. It's really great. And this is a mask that I used up recently. This is from the Nyasa online store. I hope I pronounce it decently okay. And this is the from the company that's called the Siam. And this is the Zoo Park Brightening Lamp Mask Sheet. And I don't know if I have a picture of this. Maybe I have not taken one. I think that I posted on Snapchat, but it was in the stories, so I have not saved it. This contains milk, and it's a really nice mask, but what it's really cute, it's also that it's shaped like the actual animal, and you can see like the nose and around the eyes and everything, so it's cute like that. And it's a cute thing to do and make these masks a bit more playful and fun. And it's also a really nice mask. It says that it eliminates dull dead skin cells and provides radiant glow and moisturizes and nourishes the skin. It's nice, and it also has a really a nice quantity of liquid enough to use it for the mask without dripping, but also a bit more to pat the excess on your skin afterwards like a serum. So I think that's all the skincare stuff, and I have very few makeup related stuff. I have these two last bottles of the Fix Plus MAC Prep and Prime. This was the coconut one and this was the rose one. I now haven't used the normal one, but they were fantastic, especially the coconut one, and I hope that they will bring this back. I also have this Benefit Brow Conditioning Primer. This is a smaller size. It was in a kit. I love this. I have repurchased the full size and I have been using it. It's a really nice primer for your eyebrows. I think that it makes my eyebrow hair stronger. So I use it also at night without putting any makeup on, but I also put it on in the morning before I do my brows, like 20 minutes before, together with my skincare. I have a mascara. I love this packaging. This is quite an old mascara, to be honest, but it was sealed, so I didn't have it open all this time. It's really nice and sparkly. It was a limited edition, like anniversary mascara by Helena Rubinstein, so it's just called Last Queen Celebration, and I don't know if I will even include this in a mascara video. I don't think I will keep it because you cannot find this. It's not one of their normal mascaras that they are available right now, so it was a nice one, and Helena Rubinstein mascaras are maybe my all-time favorites. I have a really favorite product. This is completely destroyed, no stickers or anything else on, but I managed to use it up completely without problem. This is the Age Rewind Concealer by Maybelline. I love this concealer so much. I adore this. The consistency and everything, it's so light, so nice. It gives a lot of light under your eyes. Very beautiful. And of course I have repurchased this. Actually, I think it was out of stock for a period of time, and I think it was disappearing, so when I found it in Germany like some months ago, I got a lot of this. And I have two last products. One is this. I think this is by Kiko, and it's the Invisible Powder by Kiko. It comes in a packaging like that. It comes like that with a sponge, and it's just fixing powder for the end. What I liked, I mean, there's still some powder that I didn't manage to take, so this you cannot take off, and you cannot just take every single every single piece of powder that it's in here, but most of it is gone. And I never use this sponge because when I use the sponge it smells weird, and it doesn't smell weird like it's gone off. It smells very plasticky and very weird, but I'm just using this to apply it on my under eye area to set my concealer or to the rest of my face with my brushes. And last but not least, a really nice product by Smashbox. I will repurchase that at some point. This is the Photo Finish Primer Water, and it doesn't have any alcohol or silicone or oils, and I use it as a primer after I finish with my skincare. I spray this on my face before I put my makeup. I rarely use it as my only primer, to be honest, but it has increased my makeup duration, and when I use it I can see a difference. I think that's all the stuff that I wanted to show you in today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I really wish you a wonderful holiday together with your family and friends. I hope you're having a nice time. I hope you have some days off and some vacation and you don't work every day. And I wish you all best for the New Year's, and we will talk soon. Not very soon, but we will talk in my next video after New Year's. In the meantime, just keep in touch on social media. I will be posting as much as I can, and I will also be uploading some planning related videos that I have pre-filmed. Many kisses!